What's good, YouTube? It's your man BG Tech Life. Today, I'm just gonna bring up my final review of this Blu XL3. I'm gonna start with the things that are good first that I like, and then I'll get into why I'm gonna send this back to Amazon and pick something else up for the channel. Um, First of all, let's start about the good things. I like the build. The build has like a metal shiny back, dope, pretty dope look. So y'all can see, very eye-catching back. One thing I like about also like the build is don't have a dual camera, but it looks like a dual camera. It's a dual camera fake out. It's actually a camera and a flash. Fingerprint scanner is in a good spot. You got the speaker on the back or whatever. Uh, you got a 18:9 screen with facial recognition and Oreo out of the box. So definitely, so that's why had to take a look at it for under 200 bucks, 189.99 over on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description if you guys want to check it out. Um, Definitely. So there's a couple things about this phone that will make you want to pick it up, and that's about it as far as wanting to pick it up. I I like the fact that it's 18:9, got facial recognition and Android 8.0 off the rip, where a lot of budget phones don't, and facial recognition. So there's a lot of little future proof stuff on this device, but at the same time, it's not. The device is not very functional. It's very budgety, and we just gonna start with what I don't like about it. I pretty much told you what I do like. See, facial recognition failed. Let me see if I get the facial recognition to work. Okay, another facial recognition fail. Facial recognition just keeps, it's not good at all. Keeps failing. Okay, finally unlocked. As you can see, this display is pretty washed out. They talk about it's a 720 display. So some I've seen way better 720 displays from other companies. Is what the colors are washed out to me. It doesn't have any pop or pizzazz. Even though it's an 18:9 display, I like the fact that it's 18:9. But 720 and this wherever they got Blue got this panel from is just completely washed out. Like even on the worst displays, the chrome the chrome icon pops a little. It doesn't even really pop, and that's not just because I'm behind the camera either, or y'all looking at it through my camera. I'm recording this with my S9 Plus, or maybe I have spoiled eyes because I use a lot of Samsung devices. But the screen is horrible to me. Well, I'm not gonna say horrible, but you could do a lot better for the price point, honestly. And I'm gonna tell you about that in a minute. The screen, I mean, I can't really watch a lot of content on here. It's a little too washed for me. The MediaTek processor, I tried, I installed a few apps and things of that nature, and it'll definitely, it'll slow down on you really quick, really fast. Definitely not not the most clutch processor in the world. And like I said, it's only $200, but right now you can get a lot of good cheap tech. The cameras on this thing are horrible. I'll just give y'all a front camera demo, and you can probably see how horrible it is just from behind the camera. Let's see, got my keyboard right here. So I can get a picture. Let me cut this flash off. Got this flash going. But it's just a horrible camera, especially the selfie camera. The selfie camera and the red camera are both horrible. They take forever to focus. There's no type of stabilization at all on a picture. And here we go, the picture I took on my keyboard. It's just a very grainy picture. As soon as you expand it a little for 13 megapixels, very grainy. The selfie camera, take a quick selfie, pull the camera back because I don't want too much going on. Got stuff going on in the background. Let me see. Take me a little selfie picture for y'all. Boom. As you can see, selfie blurry as I don't know what. That's supposed to be a 13 megapixel shooter. So, yeah, definitely not a good pickup at 189.99. It's slow. Is The cameras are horrible. Um, the screen is not good. We got a rear facing speaker. The speaker is decent, but it's completely rear facing. It should be at least bottom facing. Um, I could say that it has a microphone, a headphone jack, but then at the same time, it's still micro USB. I still hold that against devices. At any price point now, I hold that against devices. I feel like it should be no more micro USB on cell phones at all. But because I feel like you can go out and get you a used flagship or older flagship. Like for the 189 at the tax, you had about $200. I can go out and get me probably a V20 for 50 more bucks, if it's even that. It's something that's way more powerful, that does way more than this Blue device. And you know, Blue already have their own issues with security and things of that nature. So, you know, it's not the most popular brand in the US. I mean, one good thing they did is they put a tempered glass on here for you. But this is not the screen at all that you really care about protecting like that, because I mean, it's just a super El Cheapo. I mean, that's cool at a $80 phone, a $90 phone, $100 phone, but this phone is almost $200, you know, and they want to boast about facial recognition 18 by 9. I mean, at least give me a solid 1080 panel with 18 by 9. You know, I mean, 1080 at least. Come on, guys. You know, you can't brag about an 18 by 9 screen and then make it 720. That's horrible. Then at the same time, you can't boast 13 megapixels front facing and rear facing cameras, and you can't take what is you can't take a good picture with this phone. It's very hard to take a good picture with this phone. It just doesn't have the hardware. The hardware is very cheap. Um, so yeah, this is definitely a flop. This is definitely a fail at $200. Um, I definitely will be returning it and bringing something else to the channel, because I'm not going to follow through and keep a device. It was really my just, you know, little experimental device, something to put on the channel and play with. But I like, I didn't even like, I don't even like picking this phone up and playing with it. And I can usually find something good about any device. But this is a very weak device at $200. Um, and I'll say this, for my next $200, I could go out and find something like this. I spent $250 on this used Nexus 6P, whole different world of device right here. Still, this phone still take good pictures. Of course, the battery life is not, you know, super on point, but I mean, it still holds a, you know, a good charge, and I can, you know, it has great standby time, great screen, you know, great selfie camera, and with some updates or a different camera APK, you could take portrait mode selfies with this thing. So, yeah, this Blue phone, like I said, is a fail. I picked it up because it said facial recognition, 18 by 9, Oreo. But I mean, yeah, I don't care about it having Oreo if it doesn't perform well at all, if it freezes up and lags out a lot. I don't care about 18 by 9 if I can't even get just a little, you know, a little color, you know, of just a little vibrant. You know, I just want the colors to be a little more vibrant. Not saying that should be Samsung vibrant. I don't expect that for $200, but should be the panel should be a little better at $200 price point. They could have went for the 1080, at least a 1080 display. Um, Also, like I said, the cameras are very weak. The cameras are garbage. You know, and I mean, you got phones out there like the Axon Mini that, you know, crap on this phone all day. You know, so like I said, yeah, this Blu Vivo XL3 is a flop at $200. You're not gonna be satisfied. Go get you a used flagship for this price point, or find you another budget device like a Moto or a phone like that. But yeah, definitely a flop. I just wanted to bring it because I brought it to the channel and unboxed it, and I had to let y'all know how I was feeling about it. I'm not gonna waste too much time or too much video production on a phone like this. It did come with a lot of stuff in the box. Came with a nice shiny box. I give them that. And you get, let me see what's in the box. Show y'all what's in the box real quick. You get you know, your charger and stuff. You get some free headphones and stuff like that. You get a case, a screen protector. I mean, that's cool, whatever. But I mean, the phone is Garbino. You know, this is I'm put the phone in the case that it come with. It's the case it come with from Blue, Bold Like Us. But yeah, Blue. And when you step into that $200 price range, you really need to step your game up. And this wasn't it right here. This definitely was a flop, flop city right here. So yeah, this your man BG Tech Life. Thanks for checking out the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Follow me on Instagram, BG. Follow me on Instagram at BG Tech Life. Follow me on Twitter at BG_Tech Life. It's your man BG Tech Life. This is the Blu Vivo XL3, about to be on its way back to Amazon. And if y'all got any budget phones that y'all think I should check out next, that I'll get much more coverage on, I'll be much more excited about and happy with, because it's not like at $200 it wasn't about me expecting too much. I know what a $200 phone costs, and I've had some great budget devices before and some used flagships before at that price point that was way better than this. So I'm not expecting this to be like a Pixel or a iPhone Next, or comparing it to my S9. It's just, but for still at $200, it was very weak. Like I said, follow me on Instagram, BG Tech Life. Follow me on Twitter, BG_Tech Life. It's your man, BG Tech Life. This is the flop. I'm out. Peace.